Hello, welcome to another 2-minute tutorial. This time I'm looking at a funky feature in Excel. It is brilliant for those little weird things you want to do when you create dashboards or something like that. It's called camera. Not really a camera, or I call it the super duper cloning machine. It takes a little picture of what's on your Excel sheet and creates a copy of it. And you can create dashboards and move it around and adjust it and do all sorts of funky stuff with it. But at the same time, you can change the original data and it updates. That is so cool. And that's why I like to call it the cloning machine, because it's not really a camera. It's something different. And as you can see, I love clones. We said goodbye to that clone. It's just me left. I was the original. So let's head over to that 2-minute tutorial and what? I'm a clone too. No! Thank you for joining me for this 2-minute tutorial. We're going to be looking at Microsoft Excel and the camera function. First off, the camera actually isn't in your ribbon naturally, so let's place it in there. So right click on any of the tabs and hit customize the ribbon. First you need to add a new tab. Make sure you click on new group, then head over to the commands, hit all command and scroll down until you find camera. And have I gone past it? There it is. Hit add, and there we go. You can also rename that to whatever you like. There we go. And hit OK, and that will add in a new tab for camera. And now I'm going to show you what it can do. So I'm just going to highlight over that, hit camera, and then click it anywhere on the screen, and what this has done is create a picture of that data. So I can move it around how I like, I can adjust it, and if I update the data over here, that updates with it. You know, it is, look at that, it just follows the pattern. It's great because anybody that is looking at that can see, can't muck about with that. You can hide that bit away so it doesn't get affected. Nobody can play with that data and mess it up. You can also change the formatting here, so that goes to black. Put that back to orange again for us. You can also change, because it's a picture, you can do normal picture things like remove the border, you can add shadows or effects or whatever you feel like doing. You can also do it with charts. So here's a chart I've created out of that data. You just select the cells around the image, hit camera, click it away, and drop again, and there you go. It creates that, and whatever you do, I mean, this is going to be clever because look, we change that, it changes this chart, it changes that, so it's quite funky in that solution. And again, because it's a picture, you know, you can get rid of borders or whatever you want to do, and you can lay it in any way. You can crop it if you want to, you can adjust the size, and any updates you do in the chart as well, like that, they take hold as well. Really good feature there. If you want to move it to a different sheet, so I've copied and pasted it there, and what it's doing here is it's looking at the cells over here, or somewhere around that. So we're just going to go in there and realign it to that data, hit enter, and it updates. And it will update any updates you're doing here. Confuse the chart, but there you go. It will do that quite nicely, which is quite clever. It is great if you're working in huge data sets and you're making changes, for instance, miles over in one direction, and you don't want to keep going back and forth. You could just take a picture, take the picture with you, and any updates you do on one side will reflect across. And that is the camera tool in Microsoft Excel. Have a play. It's a great little feature. Thank you and see you next time.